Then weekly close and HHES file creation. You find right here, and that's what you do at the end of the week. Please make sure you send those reports the latest Monday morning 9 a.m. But the best is if you do it on Friday or throughout the weekend. So let's say we'll do weekly close of the program. Now, when you click on this button, you will see 8 points to check before you run the close. And that is enter daily transactions, including student activity, expense receipts, banking transactions, student book purchases, and any special advance payments. Enter student lunch data for the week, print student advance worksheet, pay weekly student advances, that's those 5%. Enter weekly student advance payments if you give them exactly what they needed. Balance cash box. Also check if the money that you have at hand is corresponding what the SUMA is telling you that you should have actually at hand. We'll go to it in a second. Enter any inventory received or sent this week. That's the transactions with some books sent away or received from HHES or other program. And count inventory and enter current balances if you need to do it at the very end of the program. But you don't have to count your books at the end of each week if your program is 10 weeks long. So let me check still on this point 6, balance cash box. Let's close it for right now. Let's do cancel. And that is here, funds balance. You want to make sure that you really have at the hand the amount that the SUMA is telling you you should still have. So after entering how much you have received and how much you paid on a 5%, how much you spend on the gasoline and other expenses, you should have some balance, and this should show you. For right now, this is inaccurate because we have made a lot of bank deposit. Remember, we made a $1,600 bank deposit, but we had only $200 sale so far. So we are in a negative that this will not happen if you have definitely thousands of dollars in donations and only a couple of hundred in expenses on the gasoline and food and so on. But check all these windows: cash, checks, posted checks, credit cards. If there's, let's say, 200 credit cards, you realize, wait a minute, credit cards, yeah, where are they? Here it is. I should send it to HHES. And you go to banking transactions, credit cards sent to HHES. Then you look back here and it's zero down. It will go immediately. All right. So how much is total? Check this not only once a week, but more often, because then you may realize that there is some petty cash in some leader's pocket and you forgot about that, or there is some $100 or $200 missing. Maybe your other leader forgot to give you receipts. Oh, here's the money, basically in form of receipts. You enter those in expense entry and then it will balance out. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here the money are. All right. Let's go back into weekly close and HHES file creation. Let's say we check that. Now we are well on the finances. We have the money we should have, and we will run weekly close. When you run this weekly close, remember, it will not allow you after this step to go back and make any changes, such as I want more advance, I changed my mind on 5%, or there's more receipts to enter, or to enter books that were transferred from other program. None of that you see listed on those 8 points can be changed. So for this point, yes, we will run the weekly close. It's completed, and the file name is this one. Remember, this ELZ4 WK0001 zip. This will right now go to the best if you put it on desktop, or some place that's easy for you, but otherwise it will still stay in drive C. If we can put it, yeah, it will go there. Great. So you go save file, skip this, and it's done. Then you will send this file as attachment to HHES, and we want you to send it to megabook@youthsummit.info. the email magabook@youthsummit.info. You will open it, and from your email that you open, you send it to there as attachment. Where do we find it right now? Let's go down here. You go to my computer, and it is on the C drive right here. Then you go to Summa. Here you go to data. And there's a lot of reports that you can see from previous programs that I have in this very computer. But what you will attach is this one. Remember 2018 ELZ4WK0001. This one with the yellow icon. This is the thing that you will attach to your email and send it to magabook@youthsummit.info. So do this weekly, and all the information that you have in your Summa is backed up, and if anything happens with your computer, all the information, all the sales, all the advances, everything HHES knows, and it can go from there.